Okay, hi everybody. Um, I'm having surgery tomorrow on my foot for a heel spur on the back of my heel here at the insertion of my Achilles. You can see when I push on where the spur is, you can see how irritated this is right here. I've had this going on since last year. It's May 2018 now. I'm a heavy runner. I was training for the Chicago Marathon last year, and on top of training for the marathon, I was also doing multiple Ragnar relay events. And for any avid runners that are out there, that's intense running. So I wasn't giving my body enough rest. I was running. Developed this spur in the middle towards the tail end of training for the Chicago Marathon. I kept running through it, and I had the month of September leading up to the Chicago Marathon in early October. I had events every weekend. The spur wouldn't bother me during my running events, but the minute I stopped running and was resting, I'd get up, go to walk. I'd be limping. I'd have stiffness in my foot. And I've done everything. So right after the Chicago Marathon, I immediately went to the foot doctor, was put into a boot, wore the boot through December. So October, first part of October 2018, all the way up until Christmas, right before the Christmas holiday. I also had a cortisone injection in the heel. Do not recommend that. It hurt intensely. I had a cortisone injection here, and then I also had a cortisone injection right here on the top of my foot. I ended up having a pinched nerve up here from having my laces too tight on my shoes during my event. Excuse me. So my foot's swelling up naturally from sweating and just from the temperatures outside during the running event. I had my laces too tight, pinched a nerve here, and it almost felt like a broken bone, but it ended up just being a pinched nerve. So the cortisone shot was here, and then I had one back here. So this took me all the way through all the treatment, the exercising, the rest. Went from October all the way to about end of January, February, and then it just gradually got worse. I still haven't been running. I haven't been running since October last year. Finally went to a different foot specialist, and since I've done everything I can possibly do, surgery was the suggestion. So I have surgery scheduled for tomorrow. They're gonna make an incision here. They're gonna take that spur out. My spur actually is on an upward hook. So what it does is it hooks going this way. So the hook comes down and up. So it comes up. So any kind of shoe that I wear or anything, the back of the shoes are rubbing on this constantly, and then just your foot motion, your walking motion, everything is rubbing here. So by the end of the day, I'm pretty irritated. This gets very inflamed. It gets hot. I'll get like shooting, stinging pains, develops shooting, stinging pains kind of in this area right along here. They come and go, but mostly it aches a lot. If I sit for too long, it cramps up and I gotta kind of walk it off, and then finally the soreness goes away. But you can tell I've got some high irritation back here. Like right now it stings pretty bad, and like if I just put my hand on it, it's like hot. So I have surgery scheduled for tomorrow. They've told me it's 16 weeks total recovery. You can see it, it's like right here. So surgery will be tomorrow. It's an hour-long surgery to take the spur out. They don't know if they're going to have to detach my Achilles or not. When he gets in there, he'll figure out how bad it is. and decide whether or not Achilles reattach will be necessary. I'm hoping not, but we'll see. So 2 weeks, no weight bearing on my foot. I have a scooter, crutches. I have one of those Walk 2.0s. It kind of looks like my husband calls it a pirate leg, but it attaches to your knee, and then the back of your foot just kind of hangs back there, and it's like a peg leg. And then I'll flip this. So so 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I got my medical stool for in the bathroom. So it'll be 2 weeks, no weight bearing, another 6 to 8 weeks in a boot, plus the rehab and everything. It takes me through the middle of September. Tomorrow will be May 31st, and that'll take me through middle of September total for the recovery. So I thought, like I said, I thought I'd record this because all of the heel spur videos that I've tried to watch to prepare myself for the surgery, most of the videos I see are for heel spurs on the bottom of the feet, or the bottom of the foot, nothing like for in the back of the foot. So I'm hoping this will be helpful to some people. My surgery is scheduled for tomorrow, May 31st, and I will record the post-surgery. I did pick up my meds today. They gave me Norco for pain. They gave me nausea medicine. I think that's for the pain medication in case I feel nauseous. And then for the pain medication, they also suggested you get a stool softener because this creates the pain medication can cause constipation. So I'm all prepped and ready to go. I have crutches. And like I said, I have a scooter, and I also have the peg leg. So I'm gonna figure out what's best for me and go from there. I will check back in with you guys after tomorrow. Thank you.